put your feet down.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Welcome to what can only be described as a Shelby GT350, which is undoubtedly my dream car at the moment. I am unbelievably blessed and honored to be able to drive this car. So just before we get anything out of the way, Brandon, thank you for letting me drive your car, man. This is literally the coolest thing I've ever got to do with this whole YouTube thing. And so I'm gonna be as unbiased as possible with this car, but I think my cheeks are gonna hurt this whole time because I'm not gonna stop smiling. Not only am I driving a GT350, this is a full bolt-on log tube corset exhaust E85 monster. Do this together because this is my first time doing this. Oh my God. Y'all, I short shifted at $6 grand. Oh my God. I'm speechless right now. Okay, let's get into this. Okay, guys, so starting off on the interior of this car, dude, it's like my car times 10. So if you're new to this channel, I have a 2016 Mustang GT, which can't even hold a birthday candle to this car. So I mean, it's just a special place. You know, you're looking at this awesome snake, and you have gauges that run up to 200 miles an hour, and a red line at 8250, and you just feel it's the same car, but in the essentially on the inside, but it just isn't. And what's made it even more special is by these aftermarket Corbeau seats he has in it. These seats are amazing. When I first saw they were in here, I was nervous. I was like, dude, those Recaros are really good. Why are you gonna put full one-piece race seats in it? But oh my gosh, these things are comfy. The only thing is you sit a lot lower in it now, which is cool, and Brandon's a taller guy, so it makes a lot of sense for him. But you sit a lot lower in these seats, and it makes for a very racy driving position. You're a lot lower in the car. The 9 and 3 notches are a lot more straightforward instead of having to reach down or reach up in any kind of way. It really feels good. Not to mention the shifter on this car, which is an MGW short throw shifter. The MGW mixed with this Tronic transmission is the best thing in the entire world, period. And it's got a flat bottom steering wheel. Get you some of that! It sounds so unique. It just doesn't sound like anything you've ever driven before. It's an exotic sounding Mustang. It sounds like an exotic. And it's not. But it so is. So, stock on this car, you're dealing with Get out of here, man. Come on. The car can't sound this good. That was the best thing I've heard in my entire life. That's it. Anyways, back to trying to focus. So, stock, you're dealing with 526 horsepower. And right now, like I said, he hasn't had a dyno, but right now he says it's probably sitting around somewhere 510 wheel. I'm sorry, 526 crank, and now it's sitting around 510 wheel is what he's guessing it at. That feels about right. I would ballpark this car around a little north of 500 wheel. And just, can you hear it? car's too fast. And it's naturally aspirated, guys, so when you hit it, it's freaking instant. Just a very, very nice car inside, and it feels a lot more special. You know, you have a different steering wheel, obviously with the flat bottom, gotta like that. You have the nice Alcantara on the steering wheel, and just every little bit, I mean, it doesn't feel like you're driving you can tell you're driving a Mustang, but you can just feel that it's a little bit better. You know, that Shelby just gave it the Shelby treatment, where they just kind of made every little bit a little bit nicer. I love the gauges. I love how, you know, you have a 200 mile an hour speedometer, and you redline at 8250, which I haven't even gotten anywhere close to yet, because I don't even know how you do that. I don't know how you have enough room to run it out that far. You can't do it on the street, but it's just amazing that it can do it. This car is absolutely stunning. I remember when the 2015 Mustang came out, and I was like, all right, okay, that's cool, I like it. And then I eventually fell in love with it. But this car, the second it came out, I knew I needed to have one. And I am here to tell you right now, that feeling is still there. I will have one of these cars. Will. Madison, if you're watching, sorry, love, we're getting one of these. It's just, and what's crazy is it's so fast, but it's so composed. You know, you get these big fat tires on the back of it and on the front, and there's just not a lot of drama to it. I mean, there's drama, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of excitement and a lot of drama going on. But it just feels just very, very like it's easy. The car's not having any issues doing what you're asking it to do. And it's that good, y'all. I mean, I came into this review wanting to give you guys all kind of facts and numbers and this and that, and I'm at a complete loss for words. It's amazing. You know, what amazes me also about this car is, I mean, one, guys, okay, this car's fast. I mean, this car is like legitly very, very fast. But the cool part about it is, it's fast when you want it to be fast, but, you know, I've had to do a little bit of slow driving, and the clutch feels lighter than my GT does. The shifter, while aftermarket, is super easy to use. You know, you're not having to force anything into gear. It's just super notchy and very, very precise. And then the rest of it's a Mustang. I'm sitting very cool with my nice air conditioning right now. I have my awesome touchscreen in front of me, and with my big stereo, my big shaker sound system, and then that. Which, obviously, the shaker system's useless. I don't even know why that has a radio, because if you have that to listen to all the time, I would never listen to the radio ever again in my entire life. And this thing must have a super light flywheel, because Downshift Rev-Matching is super easy on this car. It's really, really good. Let's do, well, this. Ha ha! Wow. Man. That's amazing. It's really loud. It's so loud. Oh my god. You know, I've driven a GT500 before, and you know, I mean, technically this is the successor to the GT500 because they haven't made a GT500 yet. So I mean, this is the current Shelby, and I love what Shelby did, you know, I mean, and obviously this is going to be a personal preference thing. I'm not a big fan, you guys are super dark, let's fix that real quick. I'm not a big fan of drag racing. It's just not my thing. Maybe it's because I'm not good at it. I don't know. Again, just not my favorite thing in the world. I like tracks. I like road course stuff. I do a lot of autocrossing. I've done a few track days. That's what I enjoy. I enjoy a car that can kind of do everything. I, you know, enjoy a car that can, you know, go fast in a straight line and then hit some twisties and corner stupid flat. And this car does that. This is the car I feel like Shelby should have always made. You know, Shelby started its life, you know, road course racing, and I feel like the GT500 got away from that a little bit. Not to take anything away from the GT500, I think it's an awesome, awesome car, and that's just, you know, the times that we're changing, and this is a little more what people are into these days. And I think Shelby knew that, and so they catered to that, and they did a perfect job on it. This car is flawless. My definition of a perfect car is a car that is very exciting, can scare you a little bit, and just has a lot of charm and just charisma and personality. And this car has all of that 100% perfect down. You know, this car might not check all the boxes for everybody, but this car checks every single box for me. It's that good. It just sounds so different. Oh my God. Guys, I need this car super bad. Sorry, this is not a very professional review right now. I need to be more professional, Dane. Be a professional. You are not a professional. I need this car. Again, guys, I'm not lost for words very often. I talk a lot, and I am unbelievably lost for words right now. Like I said, it just sounds so unlike anything you see on the road. It sounds nothing like a Mustang. And that's probably the coolest part. You know, you just took it, you know, you took a normal Mustang, you ripped its heart out and you put Superman's heart in here, and it just sounds unfreaking believable. You know, what else amazes me is just how this car revs out. I mean, it revs and revs and revs, and you just kind of sit there like, okay, when do I shift? And not only that, but as it revs out, we'll go passing a cop. Let's go back into stealth mode here. But not only that, as it revs out, it continues to pull faster. I mean, this car lives over 6,000 RPMs. I mean, I'm not going to say nobody's home under 6,000 RPMs because you're still going very fast, but over 6,000 RPMs, it feels like a totally different animal. You know, I'm not going to say it feels like a turbo car because it's a very gradual buildup, but I mean, there is a noticeable wall at 6,000 RPMs where once you get past that bridge, then dude, it just freaking rips. You know what I mean? I'm sure somebody, because I have, you know, because there's one in every room, I'm sure somebody's going to sit there and go, well, yeah, but it's still just a Mustang. But it just so isn't. And even if it is, even if you want to just break it down and be like, well, yeah, well, it really kind of is a Mustang. It's so different from every other Mustang and so much more special that it doesn't matter that it's a Mustang. It's the best Mustang ever made. Brandon, man, I seriously appreciate you letting me drive your Shelby today. Like I said, it means a lot to me that one, you would just trust me to take your car, and then give me the opportunity to drive my absolute dream car. So I appreciate all you guys watching this video as always. Like I said, I know this might not have been the most factual, you know, well-rehearsed review, because it wasn't. I didn't want it to be. You know, I was super excited about this car. You know, I wanted to give you guys some facts, but at the same time, I also wanted to just get out, drive. It's a beautiful day, and just have fun in a Shelby GT350, and that's what we did today. So I want to thank each and every one of you guys so freaking much for watching this video. It means the world to me that you guys all, you know, pay attention and watch my stuff and comment and say nice things. And other than that, man, that's it. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and take care. Bye-bye.